Namaste and welcome to our shoulders love practice. Let's go ahead and get started from child pose. Place your thumbs next to each other, open the knees on the weight of the mat, walk your hands forward and rest your forehead on the mat. From here, rotate your palms so that the palms face the ceiling and let your upper body rest in the post. Close your eyes and allow yourself to arrive on the mat. Deeply inhale from the nose, out the mouth, let it go. Again, deeply inhale from the nose, out the mouth, let it go. Allow yourself to arrive on the mat and let all your roles and responsibilities to fade away. This is the time solely devoted to you. This is the practice in which you choose to take care of your shoulders. There is a lot that we carry on our shoulders throughout our days, and sometimes we forget that they deserve rest. And this is now the time in which we will go through this Yin Yoga practice with focus on them. Let me quickly remind you the first three principles of Yin Yoga that we need to respect. Number one is find your edge. In each pose, try to challenge yourself with respect and understanding. Number two is stillness. The stillness of the body defines steady breath. The steadiness of the breath defines steady mind. So allow yourself to be fully still in this practice. And the third principle is time. We hold these deep stretches for 3 to 5 minutes, and thus we hydrate our body from the inside. Inhale, rotate your palms towards the mat and start to lift your torso up so that you come on your hands and your knees. From here, align the knees below the hips and start to walk the hands, but keep your hips up this time. Hands, palms are parallel to the shoulders. Walk them forward and let your chest rest down on the mat. In case the chest is not going down to the mat, you can press yourself on your palms and your elbows and lift the chest from the floor. The only thing that matters here is to have one straight line from the middle finger to the shoulder. Rest your forehead on the mat and fully relax in this pose. This is melting heart or puppy dog pose. Both names of the pose are common. Here what we do, we stretch the shoulders and the upper back of our body. Close your eyes and fully relax. Allow your breath to be the anchor of the mind. Make sure each inhalation and each exhalation is followed by the breath. Yin Yoga is also very beneficial for our mind. On the physical level, Yin Yoga is very helpful for our mobility and flexibility. On emotional level, Yin Yoga helps us release negative emotions, and on mental level, we are practicing our minds. There is always a choice to train your mind and make your mind your best friend, or to let your mind do whatever it's chosen to do and let it be your biggest enemy. In India, people often compare the mind with elephants. And it always reminds me how dangerous it can be if we leave our minds unattended. Slowly start to walk your hands backwards. Here the shoulders might feel soft. So once you come on your knees and hands, make slow rotations clockwise and anti-clockwise to hydrate the shoulders. From here, let's go straight to our belly and rotate on our backs. Lay down on the back. Now place the left leg on the mat. Straighten the right leg, and with the help of the hands and the leg, move your hips to the right. Now straighten the left leg to the left side of the mat. Place the right leg above the left. Lift the left hand. Lift the right hand, and now grab the right wrist with the left palm and shape banana with your body. Breathe here and close the eyes. This is a very relaxing pose. It stretches the right side of the body from the tips of the toes to the tips of the fingers. Breathe. If there are intense feelings, only the breath will help you go through the pose. Breathe here. If the mind starts to drift away, gently bring it back to the practice. Bring it back to the breath. The natural rhythm of the mind is to jump from one topic to another each 90 seconds. So now we are in parallel doing these deep physical stretches, but in the same time we are practicing our minds. Every time you notice your mind drifts away, this is already mindfulness. So gently, with care, love, understanding, bring it back to the practice. release the right arm and slowly come back to the center of the mat. Press your right leg on the mat and with the help of the leg and the hands, move your hips this time to the left. Straighten the right leg and place your left leg on top of the right. Straighten the right arm and take the left wrist with the right arm and pull the left arm to the right. Like this, we shape banana on the other side. Close your eyes again and bring your attention to the sensations in the left side of the body and the breath. Follow your breath. Release the left arm and start to slowly bring your left arm next to your body. Release the legs, step on both feet and lift yourself up so that we sit. Straighten the left leg. Bend the right leg and place your right feet next to the left knee. Take the left leg and place your left feet on top of the right knee. Left knee is on top of the right feet. From here, press your lower back, press it forward and lift your chest up. Close the eyes and stay here in this position. Now we are stretching the biggest joints in our bodies, our hip joints. There is a lot of stress and tension collected in our hip joints. By stretching them, we release all negative emotions that our body has kept. Now start to lift your back so that you straighten your back. Lift the right arm, bend the arm behind the back. One way to approach the pose is to take the elbow of the right arm from above and press it down, but again gently with compassion. Second option is to bend the left hand behind the back and grab your fingers here. Straighten the back and stretch the shoulders. Right shoulder is in external rotation, left shoulder is in internal rotation. In this pose, we are working with the 4 biggest joints in our bodies. Both hip joints are being stretched and both shoulders. Shoulders are the second biggest joints. And eventually here is a lot of stress collected as well. Especially for people who work long hours on computer or drive long or work with their hands. So breathe here. You can close your eyes. Every time we close the eyes, we save up to 30% of the consumed energy. We will be here for minimum 90 seconds, so try to keep your attention in the sensations in your body. Breathe. When the sensations are deep, you breathe deeper. The breath will help you go through the pose, will help you go through the sensations. Breathe here. Gently release the hands. Slowly bring them back next to your body. Here we can shake a little bit. And now let's release the legs. Slowly straighten your left leg, straighten the right leg, and now bend the left. Place your left feet in the inner part of the right leg. Take the right feet and place it on top of the left knee. Right knee is on top of the left feet. Now again, press your lower back forward, lift the heart up and try to bend forward as deep as you can. No pressure. Again, with understanding, compassion, try to press a little bit more so that you enter deeper into the hip joint. Breathe here. Start to lift your back up, straighten the back, lift the left arm, bend the left arm, and again with the right arm you can press your elbow or you can bend the right arm behind the back and try to catch the fingers of the left arm interlace here the fingers, straighten the back, and close your eyes. Be fully present in the practice. Be fully engaged. Let your attention be fully in the sensations in your body. 100% invested in your practice. At this point of the practice, we should have already switched to the parasympathetic nervous system. This is the rest and digest mode, in which we rarely operate in the midst of the contemporary lifestyle. We are always in a hurry, always dealing with long to-do lists, always in the sympathetic nervous system. And we tend to forget that the champions are those who learn to rest and recover. Slowly release the arms. Very softly let them rest. Shake the hands a little bit. Release the legs. And let's go to our final pose, Savasana. Lay down on your back. Release your hands next to the body. Allow all your muscles to fully relax and give yourself this couple of minutes complete relaxation. Bring your attention to the sensations in your body and allow your mind to be completely still in these last 2 minutes. Slowly start to move your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Rotate yourself on the left side of your body. Keep the eyes closed and start to lift yourself up to our final crossed leg seated position. Bring your hands in front of the chest in Anjali Mudra. Bring them up to the forehead for clarity of thoughts. Bring them down in front of the lips for consistency of actions. Bring them down in front of the lips for thoughtfulness of speech. And bring them down in front of the heart for consistency of actions led by the heart. Lower yourself down. Give yourself gratitude for the inspiration that took you on the mat and for the gentle care that you gave to yourself. Let's lift ourselves up and finish with our final prayer. May we all be happy. May we all be healthy. May we all live in peace. Namaste. Thank you for your practice.